Hello everyone, welcome back to Teachers Daily, and today's episode of the video, pag-uusapan po natin yung iPhone 7 Plus in 2021. Let's go!
This could be good for me. Lately I was feeling like
iPhone 7 Plus 2020. Pag-usapan po natin tong lumang iPhone pero napaka-powerful naman po mga kaibigan. Let's look back at history when this phone was released. It was actually published last 2016 in mid-September po mga kaibigan. It was one of the fresh releases coming from iPhone, one of the best, and it's also one of the first dual camera phone na ni-release po ng iPhone. And all other phones po na nagkaroon ng dual camera setup. This was the beginning and the foundation of dual camera setup po mga kaibigan. You know naman po na iPhone, no? They usually don't have that two lens system po mga kaibigan kasi napakaganda naman po ng kuha ng iPhone. Pero when it was and this was released po mga kaibigan, it became, a very infamous name in the market kasi nagkaroon ng bagong lens. Yung po tinatawag nilang telephoto lens po mga kaibigan. Much better taking shots in portrait mode po mga kaibigan. It was first in the iPhone or in the Apple market po mga kaibigan. So if you also want to check its display po mga kapatid, it's actually a high definition display. 5.5 inch diagonal widescreen LCD po yan yung ginagamit ng iPhone 7 Plus. Kaya tunog plus kasi kalakihan sa mga plus lumalaki talaga. So parang sinasabi nilang plus size doon sa screen po ng Apple products po mga kaibigan. Napakagaan po nito. It only weighs 188 grams po mga kapatid. So it's normal if you are buying new iPhone 7 ngayon and you sense that it's very lightweight. It's normal po mga kapatid. It's 188 grams. It's one of its best potential po mga kapatid is that it's a big phone, very powerful phone, pero napakagaan din po mga kapatid. And it's also a 1080p resolution po mga kapatid. So it's also one of the 1080p resolution screen po na ginagamit ng Apple noon. Kaya it became a benchmark din sa mga maraming gumagawa ng phones noong 2016, no? So no wonder it's one of the best. And it's also it also has a 1300/1 contrast ratio po mga kapatid, so it's very colorful. If you also want to check that, very highlighted po talaga yung mga applications at their design sa loob po ng screen mga. Let's talk about the camera of the phone. It actually features two 12 megapixel wide angle and telephoto lens camera at the back of this iPhone 7 Plus. See, that's one of a kind during its published last 2016. Kaya it's selling like hotcakes at that time because it was the first dual camera that features both 12 megapixel cameras po mga kaibigan. And it's very unusual for Apple to release that type of camera. Therefore, it became a benchmark for many iPhones in the market for the last 4 years po mga kapatid. And please also take note of this. It's actually one of the first Apple product that can actually shoot a 4K camera on a 30 frames per second at that time of its release po mga kaibigan. That's how great Apple was. And if you also want to check the front camera of the phone, it's actually a 7 megapixel front-facing camera po mga kaibigan. Well, very decent and notable shots po for front cam po mga kaibigan. It also shots 1080p video recording din po mga kaibigan. So very worth the time and money when you buy this iPhone last 2016. If you're also planning to buy it today, worth it po mga kaibigan. So your money will last for this product po mga kaibigan. If you're going to ask me, but if you have the money, then buy for the latest product. I mean, who will stop you from buying a new product from Apple? That's just Apple for you. It's a brand of luxury. You get a status out of it, but that's not a purpose, okay? And these are good things. What I like about iPhone is that aside from Androids, who only receives updates 2 to 3 years, most of the Apple products actually lasts for 5 to 5 to 7 years po mga kaibigan, kasi nakaka-receive sila ng updates, software updates na magagamit mo taon-taon. And you know, you have you get the feeling na permanent yung phone mo at hindi ka gumagastos taon-taon para sa bagong phone, kasi when you buy Apple products, they expensive, pero bumibili ka ng phone na magtatagal sa iyo. That's what I mean. And since you get the latest software, I think this year and for the next year po mga kaibigan, the very big question now para sa mga maraming gamers at users ngayon, can it function as a good gaming phone? Well, you get what you get from an Apple product. This is an Apple product po mga kaibigan. When you ask me if it's for gaming, it's more than for gaming po mga kaibigan. But the only problem with Apple is that it has a very bad battery. That's for a fact, no? Yeah, although very expensive, pero natitipid ka sa baterya na binibigay ng Apple. But probably because of the performance it gave off mga kapatid. Hindi dahil sa minumura tayo, kundi dahil you get the best smartphone in the market. Pero for consequence, kinukonsume niya yung battery niya. Yan lang yun. Well, overall, I can actually say the phone is still worth it on 2021. Ginagamit ko pa din ito. And I think the same for all of you mga kapatid. It's time is pandemic, nahihirapan tayong lahat. And I think kailangan nating mag-budget. Lalong-lalo na sa binibili nating gadgets mga kapatid. So, iPhone 7, yes, still worth it on 2021 as long as it will receive software updates from Apple po mga kaibigan. Hindi tayo dapat malungkot sa mga bagay na yan. Although they have iPhone 12 Pros and the rest of many iPhones today, but you still get the best out of iPhone 7. And this is Teacher's Daily po mga kapatid, and thank you for watching, and I'll be expecting your comments below po mga kaibigan for your opinions po mga kapatid. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
This could be good for me. Lately